welcome back to another episode of the Jacksonville Buzz's Buzzworthy Business. I'm Steve Strum, as always, with the remarkable Colonel Chris Budihas.
How you doing, Steve?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
But you know what? I don't really care so much about you. We got to talk about this fine young lady right here.
I know, absolutely.
Purple hair, axe earrings. This is Nicole Fletcher from Live by the Axe. Not the way you live by the axe in your military career.
No, my wife wields the axe in the house.
So you sleep at a distance at times.
Absolutely.
But we're not talking about that axe.
No.
We're talking about axe throwing.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about you and what is Live by the Axe and what brings you to see us today on The Buzz.
Well, we are in Fleming Island. It is an indoor axe throwing venue. We are on Highway 17 behind the new V's Pizza, if you know where that is, next door to the 1122 church.
Big facility.
Yep.
The church and the bar.
Yeah.
We've been in operation for 6 months, and I just wanted to come in and introduce myself and invite the community to come out and throw an axe.
So when people start a business, right, you think about, I know that you are an entrepreneur, you've had a cleaning company, you've had different companies, right? Why axe throwing? Because that's a very unique business. It's a very niche business. What got you into not just the axe throwing industry, but actually owning an axe throwing facility and a very large facility? I think when we were talking offset, 8 lanes.
Yes.
That's big.
Yeah.
Why axe throwing?
Well, my husband and I have been in the axe throwing community for 3 years, and it's a very inclusive community, very supportive. And when our local venue in the same location closed, we were going to lose all that we loved about this. The next nearest facility is in Murray Hill.
Oh.
And I was rounding down the housekeeping company and looking for something new to do. So I just moved my skills over to axe throwing. I already knew a lot about it. I know how to run a business. I know how to network a business. Yeah. And we opened in February.
So when we were talking a little offset, axe throwing something a lot of times is an extra thing that might be at a facility that does something else. But this is an actually very large and growing sport that people are participating in on a regional, if not global level.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the axe throwing world.
Well, axe throwing is a fast growing sport that was invented in Toronto. The International Axe Throwing Federation was created in 2016, and they structurized the sport so that anybody can compete. My lanes are set up according to their specifications. So if you learn how to throw an axe here, you can go to Boynton Beach or New Jersey or Toronto and have the exact same experience as far as the lanes are laid out.
That is fascinating.
Yeah, no, it's great. One, thank you for being local. Always try to support local businesses. It's also clean fun too. So you have a place you can go. You can do either a team event, family, whatever.
Yes.
For the facility itself, you also bring your own drinks or bring your own food. So if somebody wants to come in and do that, they can do that, right?
Yeah, it's BYOB, beer and wine only, and we allow any kind of food to be brought in if you want to bring in pizza or a birthday cake or.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Have you had businesses come in and do team building events and things like that?
A couple. We're trying to get the word out that this is a great team building exercise or team destroying exercise, depending on how competitive you are.
I'm thinking about the team building exercise that Chris and I might have. I do not stand in front of the target during this, sir.
No.
I stand behind you,
Absolutely.
just to be clear.
You could bring in a picture, though.
I'll bring a picture, yeah.
I'm being set up.
Yeah.
Welcome me. You heard it here first, guys, on Jacksonville Buzz. Steve's being set up to have an axe thrown at him. So as we take it away, what do you want to share with the local community about what you do, how to support you, what to do, where to go, events that you have going on? Kind of walk us through how we can use our platform to help be a resource for that local business owner.
Well, we are on Facebook and Instagram, Live by the Axe. Also, livebytheaxe.com. You'll get the newest updates on what events we're holding. This weekend, actually, we're having a marathon league. League is an 8-week course of throwing against other people. We end up with a champion. This weekend, we're doing all 8 weeks in one day.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, what we will do is we'll make sure to hang your link on our website, which is thedailynewsnetwork.com. We put all the links to the socials. Really cool, to hear the story about, entrepreneurial, right? Go from one unit to a different type of business unit. but you're taking the same principles and applying it to the success of a completely different industry. So that's just fascinating. And thank you so much for joining us today. Chris, we can't do it without you, man. So good to see you as always.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah.
Absolutely. Guys, if you like this episode, thank you for joining us today on the Jacksonville Buzz. If you do like it, share it. And remember, live with gratitude.